Hello everybody, my name is Temariaaa, and it's that time of year. Let's update the title video. I currently have 101 titles. I got number 101 just a couple days ago, and they've all been named and tagged as far as I know. So we're gonna go through, look at all 101, and maybe get you guys updated for title trivia. Let's go! I figured we could start with the inventory titles, as there's quite a few of them. Starting off strong with number 1. This is Trident. She is my first title that I ever got, and she's my favorite. She's self-caught. I caught her myself. She wears Moonstone and Coral Blue, as well as she has her own accessory in-game. This is Trident's Trident. I'll go ahead and put the code on the screen. You can get it completely for free, and I don't know. I hope you like it. Next up, in Coral Green and Moonstone, this is my second Impure Wildcaught title. This is Harpoon. She is not my second in my collection. I actually just got her for Christmas, but I love her very much. She is dressed very similarly to Trident. That is intentional, but, you know, that's Harpoon. Next up, in Emperor Penguin Fade, as well as Black and White Fade Tack, this is Shower Curtain. Shower Curtain was also a Christmas gift that I got from one of my friends in 2024, and I love her very much. Isn't she adorable? She's got a little snowman on her head. I got this guy in late 2023. I would like you guys to meet Spork. Spork had his own short where I made his tag set, and he wears Purple Haze Fade with shiny or bright green, doesn't matter to him, and his cute little headphones. A lot of people hate his tag set. And you know what? I don't blame you guys for disliking it, but I think he's unique. I'm still working on this guy's tag set. This is Sunny D. He's supposed to be wearing orange and coral orange, but I haven't finished his tag set. I have repaired his tag set and moved over to my private island as a small crowd was starting to form, and I felt kind of rude recording just in the middle of a public server and not wanting them to get in my way, so I moved to my private island and I locked it so that I don't have to ask anyone to move away. Wearing dark green and an alien green dye, it's the DOGG Snoop Dogg himself. I got him as a Christmas gift in 2023, and he came wrapped in a little bow. I love him very much, and I'm kind of obsessed with this dye. Bright and colorful, and he also squeaks. This is Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky wears the rainbow fade from the summer event. What is that? The Carnival Confetti dye? That one. As well as a bunch of rainbow colored things, like his little beret here. He's super, super fancy. If you guys may have watched my short over the holidays around Christmas, you guys know him. This is Dryer. He is one of Santa's little helpers. He wears mint green and white, as well as icy green and icy white. He does have a sibling. I'll show you her in just a few minutes. Not his sibling, but just as cool. This is Pink Stuff. He is dressed in pink polka dots and pastel pink, where I could get it. I love him. His tag set isn't complete. I'm currently trying to get a heart shield for him in the Val event, but I'm working on it. He'll get one eventually. Next up, rocking some antlers and Graveyard Fade, this is Whisk. I've had Whisk for a while. I just don't really use him that often. Mostly I've been using him for training or grinding training receipts, so he gets some exercise. There is not a fire on the dance floor because Fire Extinguisher is here. Isn't she cute? She wears Monarch Fade, and her tag set has to be one of my favorites. She's got, I can't tell if they're obsidian or shiny black, but she's got some antlers on, and she carries a little hot cocoa in case you guys need something to drink. A very tall little guy, and also one of my newer titles, wearing purple polka dot and purple alien fade. This is Juicebox! I did some artwork of him. So you guys may have seen that around, sometimes in my community posts or on my page. Juicebox is another one of my favorite newest titles. He's also very big. I'm pretty sure he's max height if I had to guess. Don't let the bear on TV fool you. This is the original Snuggles. She is so precious. I never ended up fixing her dye. She was just kind of given to me like this, and it's grown on me, so I ended up keeping it. I might change out her tail to black so that it looks a little more cohesive, but beyond that, this is Snuggles. She wears neon turquoise, regular turquoise, black, and white. This little guy wearing shamrock green was announced on stream one day and then named via a TikTok. This is Zillow. I liked all the name suggestions I got for him, but I eventually ended up settling on Zillow, and my friend Tango gave me the shamrock green dyes to put on him. Next up is Feather Duster. Feather Duster is all about playing in the piles of leaves every autumn. She wears Autumn Glow Fade as well as Maple Leaves. Oh, she's just so pretty. I love her little beret. I have another title that looks eerily similar to her, so you'll see them eventually. I don't know about you guys, but this is just a bunch of floating bronze tack for some reason. This is Raisin Bran. She is actually title 101. I didn't have one dressed in camo yet, so we decided to go with camo and bronze. I don't know, I think she's pretty neat. One of my original 33, this is Swiffer. Swiffer is a mare, despite popular belief. Swiffer has also always been a mare. She was one of my earliest titles I ever showcased on my channel, as I used her in my intro to Training Island. That was one of my first videos, and nobody liked her. A lot of people have actually expressed their disdain and strong dislike of her tack set, and that makes me kind of happy, because I don't like her tack set either, but we're keeping it. It gives her character. The reason that I never finished Snuggles' dye, this is wrapping paper. I got wrapping paper as a Christmas gift in 2023, and I actually got Snuggles, I think like a week later. So they both already came to me with these dyes, except I had one bottle of this fade. Both of them were dyed like fake mismatch, and I had to finish one of their dyes. I chose wrapping paper. This is wrapping paper! Here's that sibling I was talking about. This is Washer, another one of Santa's little helpers. She, of course, wears Santa Fade, candy cane patterns, and candy cane antlers. She's super cute and one of my personal favorites. She has had a tack change since you last guys saw her. She no longer has a half and half shield and has instead switched out for a lovely shiny red pumpkin shield. Rocking pastel mermaid fade as well as pastel pink and pearly pink, this is Tissue Box. I know Tissue Box is one of my newer titles. I just don't quite remember what number. My bad. But isn't she lovely? I love her tack set. Dressed head to toe in Love Fade, this is Salad Fork. It actually took a lot of team efforts with my friends to get all of the Love Fade accessories. I won the tack already in Love Fade, just from treasure chests. That's how I got these. I did not craft these. Do not be worried. I did not spend money on Love Fade just to make bronze tier tack. I promise. We are only down 2.5 rows. There are still so many more to go, and there's still also 36 on my island. You know what? Speed round. This is Teaspoon. This is Lasagna Pan. He wears red to pink. This is Carbana. He is in shiny light gold metallic and wears the pattern from Royal. This is Water Balloon. And of course, Bath Bomb. Another one of the original 33. This is Mr. Clean. She looks a lot like Washer, but I promise she isn't. This is Confetti, given to me as a New Year's present in 2024. Given to me for Valentine's Day in 2024, this is Candy Hearts. Wearing the Illusion Fade, this is Spatula. She's got a very cute heart balloon, too. She's dressed as a little bee, and I think it's really cute. This is Tropicana! Woo! Smelling vaguely of spearmint. This is Colgate. He wears the polar bear pattern. I just think it looks really cute on him. Perfect for the season. This is Scrub Mommy, dressed in her little Valentine's tack. One of the newer titles. This is Bacon Bit, dressed in witch fade and bat patterned accessories. Probably my least favorite in my collection. Not my least favorite overall, but one of my least favorite titles in my collection. This is Hairbrush. I've been meaning to train her, and I've done a little bit of training with her, but I'm just not the biggest fan of her tack set. She wears Hot Cocoa Fade, Iron, and Dark Brown. We're making some progress. Dressed in peach and pastel red, this is Hair Gel. She wears the Pastel Palomino Rainbow dye from the spring event of 2024. I promise this tack set makes sense. This is Pipe Cleaner, dressed in purple and love fade, including on the boppers. He is probably one of my odder tack sets, but he's a recent one. Wearing pink and sunny fade, this is Lysol. You guys may recognize him from a very controversial TikTok. This is Lampshade. I would like to say I received a lot of hate over him for a video that was tagged #satire, #thisisnotreal. Dressed in red pearl and light blue, lilac plaid, this is Dish Rack. When he came to me, his name was Dish Drainer, but I changed it to Dish Rack with permission. She swears she's not a wizard, but we can tell by the hat. This is OxyClean. He shares some vibes with like Scooter the neutered cat on TikTok. This is Crockpot, featuring a random Appaloosa. I don't know that guy. Dressed in Fortune Fade and Amethyst, this is Chlorine. Chlorine is actually title number 35. Back when I bought her, I got her for $400,000, which wasn't that bad. This guy is dressed all in Galaxy, especially with Galaxy Fade and Purple Pearl Tack. This, of course, is Alienware. Yes, he's named after the computer. In pastel green and neon green, this is Screwdriver, dressed in overcast fade hair. And as you can see, he's pretty snazzy. He's one of my favorite tack sets, even though he's got a very simplistic vibe. This guy right here was dressed up in a recent short. This is Scrub Daddy, wearing rosy fade, shiny pink, and regular pink. I know she doesn't look that special, but what makes her special is this is Lufa. Lufa is, I call her a milestone title. She is title number 50. As you can tell, I'm still working on her tack set. I've been looking for a saddle pad that would look good on her. I'm not really feeling the icy green vibe, but we'll find something later. And here we have my actual least favorite in my collection. This is Cheese Grater, dressed in dark gray plaid, tin, and various other shades of gray. I don't like Cheese Grater. I still use her. She's pretty fun. I just don't like her hair. Given to me for Christmas in 2023, this is Walker, dressed in pastel blue and baby blue. This gentleman wears S'mores Fade. This is Squeegee. He's one of the newer titles. I don't think you guys have seen him that often. She has a silly little clown hat and she wears Water Magic Fade. This, of course, is Wax Melt. If she had a scent, it would be Ocean Breeze. This is a title that looks eerily similar to Feather Duster. This is Dental Floss. Also dressed from head to toe in leaves, but she likes pizza more. She doesn't currently have an aura because nothing could do this tack set justice. I think she looks fine how she is. She's wearing Haunted Fade. Can't forget about our Blue Pearl title. This is Spray Bottle. He has a blue fade mane and tail, and he wears a blue pearl and prismatic tack set. Definitely one of the newer titles. This is Rolling Pin. I traded for her just a couple weeks ago, so she's very, very new. She's wearing the Old West Fade from the Competition Hub. I think she's adorable, and I love her name. Another icy cold lady. This is Snowdrift. She wears the multicolored hearts and icy white, as well as a little bit of icy blue. There's also someone going around and cutting down all of the pretty trees over here, so you know, the land is as bald as she appears. This is Water Bottle. He hates people. If he could have multiple lawsuits against the same person for breathing in his direction, he would. Here comes Santa Claus. This is Paper Towel. He pretty much functions as our Santa for every time I do a little Christmas video every year. He is wearing elf fade and a lovely little Santa hat. Here's his full tack set. We are now missing even more trees. Positively a fan favorite, this is Hawaiian Punch. He is everybody's favorite title when it comes to the summer tack sets, and he is wearing Fire Magic Fade. Wearing Palomino Fade, she doesn't need Ken. This is Barbie Doll. dressed, of course, in baby pink. She's stunning. She's one of my favorite tag sets I've ever made that was themed around the actual item that the horses were named after. This is Tidal 99. This is Coffee Maker, dressed in her silly little clown hat. I don't really have a lot to say about her. She's wearing the Bobcat fade. She's also the very last adult title in my inventory, and the rest are all foals. We're using the inspect menu for the foals because most of my foals are independent. This is Spearmint. She is Trident's daughter. No, not bred. These are event horses. We're just having fun. This is Spearmint. Trident's son. This is Mint Bliss. Both of the foals are dyed baby blue as they are not naturally baby blue. But they look so cute. They look just like their parents. Next foal up, this is Air Fryer. He belongs to Washcloth. She looks just like him. You'll understand very quickly when you see her. All of these foals do have parents. This is Fabric Softener. Fabric Softener is the son of Kleenex. The very last inventory title, this is Bug Juice. Bug Juice is the foal of OxyClean who you saw earlier. Finishing the inventory titles means that you guys have now seen 65 of the 101 titles. There are still 36 to go over on my island. We'll breeze through them and then we'll be done. Someone just called me rude in the chat because I got there late to a herd and they thought I caught it. Alright, we're gonna do the barn first because the pasture is kind of busy. First up, we have my little bunny guy in peach. This is Hand Soap. He's walking around a little bit. That's okay. She has a pile of snow in her stall for a reason. This is Fridge. She's pretty lazy. She doesn't really leave the barn during any season that's not winter. Even right now, it's just a little too warm for her. He's bright. He's very bright and very big. This is Pine Sol. He's not dyed. He's just naturally got turquoise hair, and he wears neon turquoise. Followed by Cascade in Deep Sea Fade, wearing dark blue and moonstone. In shiny yellow, rose gray, and black, this is our lovely little witch. This is Vaseline. Hi, Vaseline. Wearing Plant Magic Fade, this is Frying Pan. He was actually dressed on a video. A viewer graciously donated his lovely little aura. Possibly the second angriest title I own, this is Nail Polish Remover. He wears neon yellow, yellow gingham, and yellow dye. Dressed in black to purple and an OG witch hat with a bat print saddle pad, this is Ajax! Woo! In Fire Fade, neon orange, and regular orange, this is Q-Tip. In Wooden, dark red, and burgundy fade, this is Scented Candle. I love her earmuffs. She'll be ready by June. This is Hairspray with the Light Magic Fade dye and a bunch of rainbow tack. I call his hat the Dorothy hat for very obvious reasons. He's super tiny wearing Santa Fade. This is Oven Mitt. Wearing Glacier Fade and also for some reason sticking her head in the wall. This is Bathtub. She's one of my OG 33 and she wears Prismatic. One of the newer titles, this is Pizza Oven. Pizza Oven wears Pumpkin Fade and a matching tag set. She also carries a little treat basket. She also apparently really loves the wall. I told you Air Fryer looked a lot like his mom. This is Washcloth, also in love with the wall. Okay. Followed by our local emo. This is Febreze, dressed in black and white. Followed by the father of Spearmint and Mint Bliss. This is Triton. He looks a lot like Trident. And our final barn title, this is Ziploc. She wears purple fade and a bunch of icy pink, amethyst, and emerald. Be prepared, we're finally doing the barn. Speed round. This is Kitchen Sink. Over here in yellow, hang on, I gotta go over there. We have Lemon Pledge, followed by Capri Sun. I don't know why she's cuddling with a scarecrow. Making our way over here, this is Dinner Plate. She's always doing really sick party tricks like that. This is Tap Water, followed very, very closely by Fabuloso. This is Play-Doh, Conditioner, Sun Chips, ooh, and Magic eraser. We've got body wash all the way back here. Girl, come back. Got body wash. Dish soap. There's Kleenex. Come here, Kleenex. This is Kleenex. And where are you, buddy? Ooh, lag. Dishwasher. Finally, there's one over here. Oh, sunscreen. And buffalo dip. Followed by TIDAL 100. This is Torrent. I think I got everybody. I'm not sure. We're gonna do real quick. Oh, I forgot Shampoo. I'm sorry, Shampoo. She's like stuck under a cabin right now. And with that, I don't think I missed anybody. No, I didn't. I'm looking over the pasture now. Got everyone. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the introduction to all 101 titles. I tried my best. I'm trying to make sure this video isn't too long, because there's 101 of them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Do you have a favorite title, or maybe a favorite tack set? Let me know in the comments below. Good morning for now.